The mic was off the whole time.
Who's?
Both of us.
Oh no.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to our SCG Good Night Grill Games, brought to you by Grill Games, of course. Tonight we're having a standard 3 rounds of real people playing real Magic. Over here we have Joshua Tan against Mr. Truth or Dare, Jeffrey Chan. Right now the matchup seems to be blue-white Panharmonicon versus blue-red Control.
Blue-ray control, yeah.
So
Wait lah. See, let me test.
close the door.
听不到。
Alright, so Mr. Taxi Bing, who do you think is favored in this matchup?
I think should be blue-white. The blue-ray control lah.
Blue-ray control?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Huh? Well, you see, they are playing control, so Jeffrey is playing control, so I think he should have standby a lot of spells to counter Joshua's
the Panharmonicon.
Yeah.
So you're saying so Jeffrey should have the answers to always on standby against the Panharmonicon, right?
Should be because control is not really that good against combo, right?
Yeah. But this isn't really it's good against combo.
Control is good against combo.
Yeah. That's what you meant to say. Yeah. So here, Joshua does reveal the Panharmonicon off the Glyn Nest screen. Now it throws out the Panharmonicon. Okay, let's see if Jeffrey Chan has an answer to this.
Got it.
Okay, so Jeffrey Chan should have an answer here, right? Okay, he used the dog card first to zap that guy, and then he counters it with he's harness lightning. Okay, gets 1 energy extra. Gets 2 energy total because of the Divolt Towers trigger. And he's taking down he has no answers in fact for the Panharmonicon.
Yeah. Okay, game set.
Yeah, he just animates and swings because he knows because Joshua tapping off of Panharmonicon kind of just put the green light on for Jeffrey to just go ham on his creatures.
Yeah.
Right, do hold on a moment while I adjust the brightness of the screen. That looks a bit too bright.
Adjust from there or?
I go there adjust.
Or there adjust You ask what game is it? Game 3? No, it's game 2. Okay.
Alright, so now normally at this point we would switch out to our side feature match area, but the other camera seems to be missing. I think Mick took it back home, so all we're left here is to look at these two beautiful gentlemen just sideboard.
Yeah, just see how they sideboard. Yeah.
What do you think Joshua's sideboard plan against Jeffrey is?
He, what to say? Maybe some counter spells because Jeffrey Jeffrey will most probably bring a lot of counter spell to answer to his combo pieces. This is what I think.
Okay. So yeah, Jeffrey probably putting in more counter spells. I think if he has more, I mean he probably already has a lot, but we don't put in more against the Panharmonicon, just completely lock him out.
Yeah. But is there any way that they can the blue white can change to another type of that, like maybe more aggro?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, so they can only this deck can only perform using combos lah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, then they most probably should be more counter spells to answer Jeffrey's counter. Maybe a counter wall lah.
Yeah. Oh shit! I should go and change the color on that. It looks it's hard to see from here. The green is hard to see. Yeah.
By the way, how come Mike is not around today?
Huh?
Mike,
Mick?
Mick, why is
Oh
not
yeah,
around?
Mick found a job recently, so now he can't just commit all his time to us.
Oh.
Oh shit, the camera is tilted. Okay, I'm gonna go out and adjust the camera. You're gonna tell me when it's. Okay.
I show you my hand signal. Ask them to tilt again. Scold them. The angle is not right. The angle is not right. I do a duet.
Okay. Alright, so we'll have Holly Taxi Bing doing the tuning instead. Cause I can't get the angle right. So okay, this seems to be pretty bad. Okay, hold. Now it's looking too much at Jeffrey. Okay, hold on. This is quite awkward. Okay, hold on. Wait, okay. This is worse.
Cannot.
This is worse.
This was like, oh no. I think it's okay, right?
Yeah, this is okay. This is okay.
Hello. Okay, welcome back to game 2.
So sorry, guys. So sorry for about this. But now we're back to game 2. Joshua Tan does have a pilgrim sign and a smuggler's copter. Draws another smuggler's copter. Okay. One silver bullet Joshua does have against Jeffrey though is a top knots here.
Yeah.
Yeah, able to scope out the counter spells and take one out. In fact,
Okay.
goes for anticipate. Okay, let's see what he has. Looks like 2 void shatters and a harness lightning. So he thinks he takes a void shatter or harness. I don't know.
Should be much better.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see. Is it, pick it up, man. Come on. Show us the card. Oh my god. Okay, it's a void shatter.
Yeah, correct.
Then let's see. Joshua grabs a reflector mage. Okay. So cruise up the copter, swings in, no answer.
Okay, draw this card.
Draw. Okay, discard.
Raise.
Okay, so one of Joshua's one of the way Joshua can win here is just to race his way to Jeffrey Chan. I think right now he might want to hold on to that until Jeffrey taps out to destroy the copter, but nope, he decides to just slam it down. I think it might be wise. It might have been a better idea to just hold on to the Panharmonicon until Jeffrey commits to destroying the copter, though. What do you think?
It's still too early, so he can just try to, because it's still too early lah. So maybe about two or three more turns, then he will start to put. Right now, I think he can just continue the race law.
That's true. But it just gets the voice shatter thought knots here. That's pretty sad. So now plays a wandering funeral. Okay.
Okay, Jeffrey was. one negate in hand.
Mm.
Another okay.
Ooh, Joshua did put in like some counter spells in his back to his deck.
Yeah.
I see a Summary Dismissal and Spell Shrivel.
Yeah, it's expected lah.
Mm-hmm. So then Joshua untaps. Let's see what he does now. He's probably gonna attack though. That's a main thing. Does Joshua want to deploy more threats though actually? I think he might want to just lay down a Travel Inspector to cycle.
Yes.
And
Quite a crew draw card.
yeah. And swing for 4 damage instead of the normal 3.
Yeah.
That would indeed be a faster clock. Or he might just go for the bigger player. Go for the Cloud Blazer. Very risky. But he does note that Jeffrey already ran 2 counter spells out. But nope, he has a third one. Holy crap. Crew the copter, swing in. Okay. Play Prairie Stream, discard. Cool.
Okay, but Jeffrey is running out of cards, so
this might be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing to note is that Jeffrey has been holding up that Glimmer of Genius in his hand, I think.
Yes.
Is that? Yeah, it is.
This one.
Yeah, so I think Joshua might not have realized it, but what he did there, he actually prevented Jeffrey from
Drawing the cards.
Drawing the cards. Yeah, so yep, probably not intended, but still pretty good for him.
Yeah.
Cruise up the copter, swings in for 4. Now Jeffrey is on a 2-turn clock if he does not deal with this.
Glimmer.
Okay, Glimmer. Looking for the 2 mana burn, 2 mana or 3 mana burn. Okay. Let's see if he can find it. Okay. Oh, Joshua might have something to say about that though. He's gonna crack the clue first. Okay.
Negate? No.
Negate? No. Okay. Now
Try to. Let's see.
let's see if Jeffrey has what it takes to pull out the big guns. Void Shatter again and another Glimmer, I think. No, that's G Bombardment. Oh no, it's not. Because if it was, he would have probably kept it. Draws an island, draws a Galvanic Bombardment. Okay, that's pretty good. Now swings with both.
4 damage.
Mm.
Oh, he trigger, right?
Yeah, trigger. Oh, that's negate. It's a very good card. Jeffrey Chan might be in trouble here. Okay, so now the question Joshua has is: does he want to keep that? Does he want to keep that 2-turn clock going, or is he willing to play a bit slower? I think he should just play the negate here. What do you think?
By doing that, I think he should understand that Jeffrey is in a desperate mode right now.
Yeah.
So negate. I think should be. I think should cast it lah.
Yeah. I would definitely cast a negate here.
Because he already allowed Jeffrey to let him attack with the copter, so he may know that Jeffrey may not have answer for certain stuff.
Oh no, but he does. Oh man, he lets it go. Okay. Will this bite Joshua back though?
Let's see.
I mean, what Jeffrey does have in his hand is just 3 lands actually.
3 lands.
So let's see. He draws a Glimmer. Is that Glimmer?
Is it thing on the eyes or something?
Nah, it's not thing in the eyes. It's a 2 dark blue for that. Oh, Anticipate. Okay. Goes for the main phase. Anticipate. Very desperate here. Draws. Looks like a red card. Oh, that Dragon Master Outcast. Oh boy.
Dragon Master Outcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeffrey plays 1 in the main board.
Oh.
Okay, I think he takes Dragon Master Outcast.
Yeah, okay. But.
No, he doesn't. No, wait, is that? Yeah, he does. So he plays it. Okay. So now Joshua not having the clock he had just now in the air, by the way, because this Dragon Master Outcast does present a threat on the floor, so it blocks 1. So yep, answer in form of Reflector Mage is pretty good. It goes in for 4. Now Jeffrey Chan's left with 1 turn to do stuff.
Yeah, I think he might lose this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, most probably we are going to see a game 3.
Yeah, Joshua Tan playing more of a blue-white flash kind of mode rather than a Panharmonicon. So now, Jeffrey can't really do much with his hand. Now shakes his head, and then just puts a bunch of land there. Ether Hub, negate, and I think that's a Gale I can't tell. It's too dark. He's hiding his cards a bit too well.
Okay, I thought Noxia. for Joshua. Maybe. Oh,
No, he goes for the. Okay, that's interesting. I think he might want to go for the Thought Not Seer first, though. Nope, Scoop stayed up.
okay. We are going to see game 3.
Yep, we're going to see a game 3 from this gentleman.
But for Joshua to keep the keep the reflector mage in main board, so do you think he is expecting Jeffrey to have some features because he's playing control?
Yeah, I think for Joshua, right, he kept that more of a not as an answer to Jeffrey's creature, but more as a aggressive threat.
Oh.
Because Joshua, I don't think he has much creatures in the sideboard anyway in the first place.
Yeah.
So he wants instead of going in for the bouncing thing, he just wants a 2/3 body for 3, which may appear shitty, but that's all he has at the moment.
Yeah. But somehow I think he may not have enough cards to board, so he might just leave the reflector mage inside the main board.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if he happens to bounce a creature, then the tempo will go to his favor.
Yeah, definitely. Because especially for control decks, mana management is very important. So if you dedicate that mana to casting a creature, that's mana not spent on living up counter spell. And if Joshua casts a reflector mage to undo what he spent with that mana, right, that's already a huge block to control decks, I feel.
Okay.
So right now, what do you think is going through Jeffrey's mind? Oh, is that Journal of Hope? Oh boy.
Journal.
Do you take that out? Actually, maybe you want to make your deck faster.
Journal of Hope. For Jeffrey.
No, for Joshua.
For Joshua.
It seems that Joshua is taking out the Journal of Hopes.
Okay, sure. But then he need this for the combo. For the combo, right? He without that he cannot start the combo.
Well, yeah. I mean, he can start the combo with like other cards, but it's just that he has less payoff for the combo, lah.
Okay, but Journal of Hope is the what's the card again?
Okay, 6 mana, 5/5.
No, I mean the card name. Journal of Hope.
Drowner of Hope.
Oh. Sorry.
Drowns your hopes.
Hardly see this card. That's why can't remember the name properly.
Horny Taxi Bing.
No, I stopped using this name anymore. If you notice, in my recent PPDQs, I'm using my full names. Because last time
Peter Ong.
No, not Peter Ong Shu Liang.
Ong Shu Liang.
Taxi Bing, Ong Shu Liang. Because the last time when I go to Thailand for RPTQ, there is some problem. Then I have to. Then from that, then I know that I need to have a name change. Then in the first place, where I used this name, Horny Taxi Bin, I wasn't really into competitive level. I was just like playing casual, so I thought, okay, maybe just use funny names, like all those fighting game players who use nicknames.
Yeah.
Then when after playing Magic for a while, then I begin to like playing competitive.
Yeah.
Then after that, then I think, how come I use this name? Then already a lot of people call me Taxi Bing. So okay lah, name I just use so.
I mean, I call you Peter Ong. Hey, Peter.
Not many people know my name Peter unless they have my Facebook lah.
Did I add you on Facebook?
Huh?
Did I add you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I even tag you for some.
Oh yeah. Right. I remember. Yeah. Okay, so Joshua here mulligans his hand.
Jeffrey's
looks like it's Jeffrey's keeping.
Okay.
I think Jeffrey's going first, right? Probably.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's definitely going first.
Okay, for control mirror, usually for Shota, right?
He goes second.
He choose to draw first. But for combo versus control.
Yeah.
Should control go first or go or draw first? What do you think?
I'm kind of going with control going first, because the cards the control has is already very good against a combo cards, right? So the card quality is already there, so you don't really need that much card like quantity.
Okay.
So I feel that he needs now is just the mana to like the immediate mana, like the more mana to respond to the threats.
Yeah, correct.
What do you think?
for what you say, I do agree right now. But I don't know about other people. Maybe they have different takes because combo also needs many cards to trigger. So maybe quantity do matters lah.
That's true. Right. So now we see a somewhat subpar hand from Joshua. Looks like a few lands. What's that on the side?
The last card.
No, beside the last card.
Pirate Stream.
Huh?
Pirate Stream.
Right. Oh. Okay, so now Smuggler's Copter. Okay, can he do a... Okay, he goes with a turn 2 Smuggler's Copter, alright. But he has 2 Smuggler's Copters though, so... And no creatures to pilot it, so that's a bit bad. That's not good.
He have a creature.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
okay.
top deck. But now here's where the part where I mentioned comes into play because Jeffrey Chan went first, right? He now can represent Void Shatter for that creature.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Hey, Sky Spawner?
Yeah, that's Sky Spawner.
Oh.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know the deck runs Sky Spawner.
You I think can run.
Yeah.
Because extra body, extra mana.
So Joshua here trying to bait out the counter spell, but Jeffrey being none the wiser or not having it. Oh, there he has it.
He's trying to store. He had one Void Shatter and this one at his hand.
Yeah. I saw. That's a negate as well. Okay. Now, Joshua, will he run out the thing? Okay. Now, I think Jeffrey just Void Shatters that,
Yeah. Because he let it down.
If he really resolves, it's just
2 Copters will attack.
Yeah, 2 Copters will attack. That's quite a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, here we go. Jeffrey's threat comes in the form of Dragon Master Outcast. A card we've not seen much of since those Dark Jeskai days.
Yeah, correct. I think since the arrival of the what's the box name?
The box?
No, the before SOI. Since the SOI, nobody.
OGW.
OGW.
Okay, watch.
Oh yeah, correct. OGW still have. We still see that card, but I think SOI.
Yeah, SOI. Yeah, that's true. I think it's because during SOI times, the meta went to more aggro stage with like green-white tokens and band company.
Yeah, correct. This card is somehow like underrated lah.
Yeah, it's very underrated.
Yeah.
So now Joshua Tan resolves his Filigree Familiar and Jeffrey Chan allows that so as to get his Glimmer of Genius, or more of Jeffrey Chan does not have the answer in his hand. Actually, he does have a Harness Lightning to zap the Copter off the air, but nope, just goes for the Glimmer of Genius, passes the turn.
Okay, so now he has 6 land. The
next turn he'll have a dragon. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I think now it's up to Joshua to do something. Cruise the Smuggler's Copter and swings it in.
Allow, draw.
Discard the Familiar, draws the planes. Okay. Plays planes and goes with Reflector Mage. Alright, that's very good. But Jeffrey Chan does have the Gearhawk backup, so there's the Void Shatter coming in. Oh, and there's the negate. Okay. Okay. I was thinking just now for a reason why Joshua didn't do it main phase so he can pilot the Copter.
Yeah.
But I think it's because Joshua didn't have the land.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So now Jeffrey quite a tight spot here.
Yeah. He cannot deal with flyers.
Yep.
He needs spells lah.
Yeah. Well, he does have a Harness Lightning in his hand. And 4 energy, so I think he should be okay. So okay-ish. Draws another Reflector Mage. Oh man, I'm not sure if you're gonna Reflector Mage Torrential Gearhawk. That's a horrible idea.
It will help to beat down damage. He's already 40. He's 14 right now.
Yeah, but I think I want to do that like at the last turn, last minute possible.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have the chance to just flash it back in.
At this stage, he's still too early lah.
Yeah, definitely still too early. So he does Harness Lightning one of the Copters down, and goes swinging at the other. Loots.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Okay. Jeffrey Chan. Neither player actually in a horrible position right now. I think both of them still has a decent chance of winning, but Revolutionary Rebuff. Oh boy, Jeffrey Chan was waiting to use that. I think he could. I think like a lot of cards came through like Filigree Familiar, Copter, all the artifact cards, and even the Reflector Mage came down with but he had 2 mana backup.
Yeah. Okay, right now I think Jeffrey should have stable.
Yeah.
Joshua is left with 1 card. Wow.
Yep.
I think Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey Chan definitely stabilized here. Oh, but he does have another Reflector Mage. That's a problem.
Reflector, what can he bounce? Dragon?
I think he
the
bounces it.
outcast.
Yeah,
He bounced that.
but then Joshua does have Jeffrey does have another Torrential Gearhawk though.
Oh, okay.
But does he have another counter in the deck? Counter in the graveyard? I don't.
Oh,
No, he
okay,
doesn't.
okay,
Okay. No, he doesn't. That's just rebuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a counter, but it's not a very good one.
It's a soft counter.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. So let's see.
But then he needs to now Joshua need to get rid of the Dragon Master outcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have enough mana to cast both the Reflector Mage and the?
No.
Yeah,
Right now he only have 5.
Yeah, only has 5.
Okay. I think he need to
Draw.
Okay. Oh
He
no.
draws. Oh no, then he has to discard one.
Yeah.
That's so awkward.
He have to discard.
I think the play might have been to just swing in with the Filigree Familiar and bait a block there to draw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that might have been the proper play.
Yeah. But that is too far.
It's too late already.
Too
for
far
it.
thinking lah. So
Yeah.
yeah. I would have made the same mistake also. Lah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's not fool ourselves. We're not that good at the game.
Yeah.
So now, still resolving the effect of the Smuggler's Copter. So
Yeah. I think the discard land.
I think his play has to discard whatever, leave the Reflector Mage, and hope and pray the Reflector Mage somehow resolves.
Yeah, but there's no reason. Yeah, the land is now. He have no reason to keep the land.
Yeah, but I think Reflector Mage will resolve though. Revolutionary rebuff. He can still pay 2, so it's okay. Unless he has a counter spell that we missed. Nope, there's a Glimmer of Genius. Unless he Glimmer of Geniuses into Void Shatter. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
That's a set, Jeffrey. Passes the turn. Actually, he discarded a land. Okay, that's good.
But okay, right now he's casting this. But why don't he cast when
The Gearhawk.
the reflector mage is on the stack?
Yeah, actually, no. Then,
yeah.
Okay.
There's no counter for that. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Because then he'll have 2 mana left and nothing much to do. I was thinking of that too, but let's see the mana.
Because 2 mana, for this mana, there's nothing to counter a creature.
Horribly Ori.
What's that?
No, BFZ.
Oh,
Blue 1 generic. Counter creature cost with 4 less.
Yeah, but then that card nobody plays.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't even hit Copter, man. What a lousy card.
Yeah.
Kappa. So now Joshua has quite a bit of threats on the board with Spell Shrivel as backup. So, okay. He decides to go for Pilgrim's Eye and tap out. Oh, okay, but it resolves though. Can you imagine if you have a counter and he didn't have the Spell Shrivel?
Yeah.
That would be pretty bad. Okay, so now, the Reflector Mage, as we discussed earlier during the sideboarding, actually coming in useful right now.
Yeah,
Delete Joshua. It's kind of saving Joshua Tan from the Dragon Master Outcast.
He's using it as a in order to beat down so Reflector Mage to play a part.
Oh, but he Spell Shrivels the Torrential Gearhawk. Oh, negates the Spell Shrivel. Okay. Oh no.
What's
That's
the
the last Copter is dead. So now all Joshua Tan has in the air is Pilgrim's Eye. So now I think got value abutment and okay now this is the part where Jeffrey finally turns the corner.
Yeah.
Unless Joshua Tan draws something really stupid like Fumigate.
Joshua have to answer the Dragon Master Outcast.
and
That's
two
the
Gearhawks.
Gearhawk. He still can use the creatures to block
Yeah, that's true.
temporarily, but the Outcast is the main threat right now.
For sure. Funnily enough though, I think he bought out all the Panharmonicons. I didn't see any. Either he's very bad at drawing them or he just bought them out. Okay, so here Joshua goes in with the Pilgrim's Eye, I think. No, he goes in with Pilgrim's Eye and Filigree Familiar. Okay, so he doesn't want to draw. Okay. thinking about it, and yep, goes in for 1 damage and passes the turn.
Okay, now Jeffrey's turn.
Now,
What is he thinking?
I think it just goes for the Glimmer of Genius right here. Oh, wait, no?
Okay, a dragon.
Okay.
Oh.
That's weird. Why do you think he didn't cast a Glimmer of Genius that turn?
I do not know. Maybe he. Okay, maybe he anticipate counter spells from Joshua. Maybe.
True. Maybe.
Okay,
Okay,
now
now
he
he
feels that
casts-
he's safe to do that.
Oh, Westfield Abbey, man.
Westview Abbey.
Oh.
Okay, right now he's still short of 1 creature
Mhm.
to transform.
Yeah, but even though he gets a creature, even though he gets a creature, there's gonna be a dragon like blocking every turn.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna help.
Yes, correct. Because the damage that he would
The
receive back.
Yeah, it's
Is-
still more than what he'll get.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Master Outcast is really pulling its weight here. Now the dragon's going in for the damage.
Okay, fine.
The
I think is I can see a 2-turn clock.
Yep, can see the clock turning.
Okay.
Oh, then the prevent bombardment on the pilgrim side. Okay. Okay, draws. Looks like a
negate? No.
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah, island. Yeah, but even if it was a negate, this is where counter spells get really bad. It's like when your board is like already getting wrecked on the board, and
Yeah.
like
At this stage, counter spell is no use for
Yeah.
Joshua. He
Yeah.
need a creature remover.
or creatures themselves. Oh, that's wandering fumarole. That's no
Chiong
good.
ah.
Just beat. Okay, so Joshua Tan blocks the. Wait, what's that actually? Oh no, that's the acolyte. That's the cleric from
The human cleric.
Yeah. Okay, so I
Okay.
think Joshua, unless he draws something miraculous here, he just dies.
Should that run Decoration in Stone?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I think it does actually, but I'm not sure. He draws I don't know what he drew. But I don't think there's anything that can save him here. Oh, he goes in for the full swing, okay. Just YOLO. Block.
Okay.
And block. Jeffrey Chan aggressively throwing the card.
Oh, Jeffrey, sibei.
Wow.
We cannot use the word.
Very.
LANGI LAN LAOLAN.
LAOLAN.
Sibei Pai, Jeffrey.
Very gangster.
Very gangster.
Very gangster.
He didn't know got one commentator. Sao Bing is here. Later bring him go behind talk.
Alright, guys. Well, there you have it. Jeffrey Chan beat Joshua Tan in a somewhat, close-ish game.
Somehow close lah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit close. Joshua almost had it.
Yeah, almost lah.
Yeah. Jeffrey wins 2-1 thanks to the MVP here, Dragon Master Outcast, best card in the game, obviously. Alright, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're watching a SCG Game Night Grey Ogre Games, hosted by Grey Ogre Games, of course. Right,
Mike is not here.
Mick is not here.
Mick is not here.
So now filling in for Mick is Alfian, the star boy.
And
And,
Honey Taxi Bing.
Holly Taxi Bing,
Ah,
Peter Ong
Don't
Shu
play.
Liang. The local
Hey, no. Change name already. Now it's Taxi Bing Ong Shu Liang.
Oh,
Or you can call me Peter Ong.
Peter Ong, yeah.
Please don't call me Honey anymore.
I think Peter Ong is the more civilized name to use.
Yeah lah. But most people still call me Bing Taxi Bing
Because it's a taxi Bing, right?
yeah lor.
The most gangster taxi.
Yeah.
I think,
because of my playmate lah.
Oh yeah.
Just now, I think a few days ago I was elsewhere. Then they saw me. They saw me. Then they say, "Hey, how come your playmate is not around?"
Oh.
I'm very sad. Well, that day I drive to Kallang KFC. Then someone passed the playmate to me. I put on the right hand side of my car of the taxi lah.
Yeah.
Then when I opened the door to have my supper at KFC, I didn't realize the playmat dropped. Then when I reached home about 3 a.m., then I realized the playmat is not in my taxi.
Huh? You don't take it?
No, it dropped on the car park.
Oh shit!
Then the next day I thought, okay, actually the day I thought of going back to take, but I was staying at Tampines. So from Tampines to Kallang, quite a distance. And some more, already very shed after night shift driving taxi lah. Then I thought okay maybe next day I will go and take. But then next day raining.
Wow.
So I say xiao liao lor, the playmat like go already. Then I forget it. I go and make a new one. So right now my playmat, the 白石妈妈, you know the lady in the playmat is called 白石妈妈. That's her nickname lah. We have a version 2 coming out soon lah.
Wow, okay. So Peter Ong version 2 coming out soon.
白石妈妈 version 2.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Right, so you can stay tuned as well for more commentating action, more live magic, commentated by me, Peter Ong.
Hopefully I can if not, if later the mark don't come and chase me out because of my language
I think your language,
okay,
I think your language is fine.
My language okay
Okay, it's okay.
That time last Saturday I saw Mark then I saw then I talked to him. They say that day Mick he commented alone. Then I said you need one Hokkien commentator. Then he said okay come on. Then I thought okay maybe quite interested because last time I thought want to become DJ.
Wow, DJ.
Chinese one
okay.
But I think cannot because my Chinese my Mandarin sibei jialat. It's not that good because I every time mix pure Singaporean mix with some Singlish
That's a Singaporean life for you.
Then talk halfway the Hokkien come out not so nice
Alright, so do check out our partners as well at the Powerline Podcast, where Mick and I we talk about MTG lifestyle, talk a lot of nonsense on that. You know of this game called Magic the Gathering?
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, you know what this game is?
What?
You're supposed to go with the joke. You're supposed to be like, what's Magic the Gathering? And you're like,
okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. No, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah. So do stay tuned and do enjoy these messages.